It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we're running it back with the two teams from Super Bowl 35. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. Is our cover. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Decades before Lamar, there's a guy named Michael Vick that was the standard for dual threat quarterbacks. Well, today, it is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP caliber player and the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, in the pocket, and as a franchise quarterback.
He's got his room to run. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Giants out and get set for their first drive. Leading the Mouse in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career. That's with a capital T, by the way, that continues to have some ups and downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York. But he's had some tough outings. He's had some brilliant outings. He's had some ups. He's had some downs. But he did take a team to the playoffs, and he's got to use that experience and build off of that confidence to do it again.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
To throw, here's Jones, and down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Half 18. Up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Lamar back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They bring the tight end in motion. From the 31. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now it's Lamar. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jordan Stout on that punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 46 on his 1st punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
They'll run here on first down.
Shoot.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. And the Ravens go in nickel, third down.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up, go.
Now Jones. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's... The Giants offense all set to get started. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing here, Jones. This finds Singletary. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Headed out right. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Okay, here we go.
Jones escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 23. Reel in at the 7. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Buying some time left. Go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an walk, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it down to a single point. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote to be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Ravens trotting out their offense. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Likely. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now here comes the New York offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Jones looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. Takes out a run stop. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This, our last play of the quarter. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. So before they can set up for... Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a heartless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Half 18. Up we go.
Jones now to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They send Aguilar in motion left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Ooh, almost. We'll take it to the house.
Like he's right around the 40-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
56.
Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the left side, and it is caught. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Juke the defender. And he's short the 1st after a model gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Stay your feet.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, here we go.
Here's Singletary again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Trying down the middle of Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Takes the handoff, now to throw. he has the first over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. And the Giants
all the way back.
They take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen 3 of 5, 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step trap? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
To throw, here's Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
Here's Jones to throw.
Yeah.
Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Adriano Lima, Adriano, up we go.
Now Jones.
Well, Pat.
That's caught for the first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 37 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, up we go.
Throwing it again here. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now it's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Trapped it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Throwing here, Jones. They can't connect.
Sorry, it's going to go for a field goal.
The 4th down stand. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finding Flowers. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make a tackle.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Henry. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Throwing now from the gun. Connects with Bateman. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 17. He finds Aguilar. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll throw it yet again. He's got Andrews. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. He's got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Detroit.
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this ball's
drop the ball.
Just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time.
This way.
And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing it just before halftime. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Well, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the 2nd half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go. Long.
Jones looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Jones gets this to Johnson. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Here's Jones. Throw left side, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make the play.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, hey.
From the red zone now.
Looking
touchdown, but can't connect. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Half jumbo.
Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Jones now to throw. Flush out to his left. And he's able to get it to
That's a no.
That's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Headed out right.
Bro, I can't even get that, bro.
Force a turnover on down. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar back to throw. Gives this to Bateman. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and short. He's taking the option right. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. They send a receiver in motion right. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense, where credit is due.
Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stops quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. The ball is loose. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, my
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Giants about to get to work on offense. They took their shot on 4th and goal. Came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
Go Cyclone!
They go play action on 1st.
Give me Alabama.
And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Jones. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Jones to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Oh, my Lord.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He dropped the ball. Oh, my gosh.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
How did you
Here's a
drop
clear up
it?
the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So we're through 3 here. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the 32. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I want to strip the ball.
Throwing from the gun. Connects with Bateman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He's got a man left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lead by 4 scores now. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now outruns their offense to take over. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
This might be a free play for him. He sends this one to the end zone. It's incomplete, but good awareness to see him jump and shoot it deep on the free play. Now we get the call.
Good.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offsides call helps him out. There's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's loaded another one up. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Jones. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And he's down by contact after picking up the first. Give up the gut to Singletary. Stiff arm success. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Goldfish.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And
There we go.
Score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Baltimore. Ball at the 33 for first down. Simple dive up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. The Giants and Darius Slayton with the football once again. No return on that punt. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Buying some time left. Throwing deep down the left. He's shut downfield, will wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Jones looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
Throwing here, Jones. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Jones now to throw. Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants lower the deficit they face. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
I guess it stops here.
That
I can't
one
come
right
back.
down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Second and
That
3
one
now.
just will come back.
Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Giants using their first timeout. Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Lamar. Aguilar with the grab. And what a hit there. Now she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. They give right side to Henry. And they make the stop for the 46. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.